feel like I'm more accurate with a plus on there, you know?
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
I will now be plugging in this drone I've been building all day.
All right, guys.
Hopefully
All
nothing
day.
is wrong.
No one's watching the stream yet, but
Brother-
we are on stream. So,
What do you mean?
like your audio is being recorded and streamed?
Oh, okay. Like for a secondary stream or like for the stream?
Secondary stream.
Okay, cool.
It's mostly
Where
just
can
something-
one find the secondary stream?
I'm
like,
working
It's gonna be
on it.
post-produced, isn't it?
No, this I was just gonna put up because I want to make a habit of doing them for big events. But I'm just doing it on my personal page, so.
Gotcha.
Let me, I'll throw it up in general.
Russell's got altitude advantage. I don't like it. He's cheating.
It's cheating.
He practiced.
He practiced this.
He's not allowed to do that. I checked the rule book. There's nothing in there against about practice.
Yeah.
About home field advantage, he doesn't. There's nothing against that. There's no Amari rule for that.
There
Man,
should-
I
there should
hope
probably be.
No, I want to do battle at the ranch. Don't do that to me.
We're coming out with a Dubicki rule for Underground Drone League.
What's the
What's the-
Dubicki rule?
I'm so excited.
I don't know if I should say it. Maybe if Isaac wants to chime in.
Oh, there's a Dubicki rule, no doubt.
Yeah, but what is
But
it?
it appears that the Street League firmware does not allow for the Dubicki rule. Based on my testing.
Is it a yaw twitch exploit?
No.
Oh,
Street League doesn't have that issue.
no.
We did a bunch of testing. The multi-GP spec one doesn't either. I've done a lot of testing.
It doesn't? Nice.
It actually doesn't.
Oh no.
Then I started doing some OpenTX magic, making another boost button.
That was my problem. Yeah, I literally learned.
Spine wave the yaw.
Correct. Yeah. No, I literally had that. I had that on my momentary switch on the top right, and
Oh
I was
my God.
experimenting with different frequencies
You're
and
so
then
sweaty.
and then different rates for yaw to see if there was some way I could make it better or faster. Everything I thought I was gaining no advantage. Unfortunately, it would have been cool.
Well,
You're sweaty, Amari.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Dripping, actually.
Dude, you're like,
Ripping.
you would have been the dude to come out with that though. Like you
Oh, I would have
pushed,
saved it for. I would
you
have saved it
pushed
for
spec
Garage Gym.
racing. You've pushed spec racing so far, just sweating.
I'm here to have as many rules as possible.
Better pull up to battle at the ranch, son. Sweat
my
your heart
financial
out.
Situation to change a little bit, and then I will gladly throw hands on quadruple corkscrews 6 times per lap.
Let's go.
Mhm.
It was only a triple.
Yeah, but the second I say I'm coming, you're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna add. It's gonna be 5 corkscrews, and it'll be.
I didn't
3
even make the
lap.
track.
No, I make battle at the ranch.
God bless, lad. There's a chance.
It's the 22nd and the 23rd of February.
Hey, I make
25.
great tracks.
Oh dang, that's like a week after my birthday.
It is my birthday.
Birthday
Michelle's bringing a
trip.
cake. We could have birthday time.
Yay!
time.
Oh, I've also heard that there's mini Z things happening.
Yes, sir. Stock racing.
Love it.
You're gonna need some drift tires.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're all.
What
I think all of us have
drift
all-wheel
race-
drive.
I've got. Yeah, mine's just rear wheel.
Oh.
And like if you drive on like a garage floor type surface with the stock tires, they're basically drift tires.
Yeah, they are.
But I literally have children's sidewalk chalk, and I draw tracks for myself on the wood flooring in my living room, and like race them
Amazing.
around. Just like sitting here at night, like I'm an adult. Like,
What's it called? Have you guys seen the like the little mini Lowe's 1/30th or 1/28 scale little buggy.
Yes.
I want. They're $99 ready to run. I want.
Yeah, but like,
one of
what are you gonna
those.
drive it on? 'Cause you know you get to an inch of grass and it's over.
Oh, I've got like RC tracks, indoor RC tracks near me that have leagues for it.
Oh,
okay.
that would be sick. Dude, I have a rear wheel drive, the Team Associated ready to run. And then I built a 4-wheel drive, buggy. And like,
Nice.
so much fun. I raced with my drone controller, and like the owner of the track was making fun of me.
You look like that is just unnatural.
You look like you're about to take off on a helicopter.
And you're like, I'm trying.
I podium C class with all the kids. It's like-
Let's go.
He's like, with the helicopter radio.
The helicopter radio. Like the handful of us guys who work with Catalyst down here all got into like mini Z's, so we're all rocking the Radio Master Surface radio,
Yeah.
and we got ostracized from everyone else.
Yeah. They're like,
It's the
"Aw."
best radio for people going from like a Radio Master air radio to a Surface though, because it's just HTX.
Yeah, if
It's
you
the
know
same
Edge
exact
TX,
layout.
it's
It's
the
so nice.
best.
Guy's getting ready to make a speech.
But if you
Oh,
don't
about
know
what?
Edge TX, I'm sure it's a nightmare.
Oh yeah, like they say things like dual rate, and we're all like, I don't know where that is, but I guarantee you, whatever that like quad equivalent of that is in here somewhere.
I just have to build it from scratch. Dude, actually, I posted my models. I have like special models set up. I put a ton of work into them. Nice, I can do all my high stops and mid stops on my trim switches, so I can go from like
Dang, okay.
car that I've never seen before to like perfectly set up in like a minute with no menus.
That's actually
As
kind of
long
crazy.
As long as the gas, brake, and steering all work the same ways, I'm there. There's a lot of other shit. Why is Chaser writing every one of these as an individual comment?
Because I think it shows it as a paragraph, which is really hard. Someone type something quick. Interrupt it.
Got him.
You got him.
Body combo breaker. Too fast. He's too fast. Oh, I need like an antenna or something to just throw on this for a second. Oh, here. Look like a little TPS whip antenna.
Dude.
Oh, those are the best.
I have like 50 of them. They're my favorite.
I
You're
need
going
them.
dipole.
I only ever need these every year. I go to the what's it called, ice storm, when I'm shaving absurd
Well,
weight.
not this time.
If you're going
I
dipole,
just-
it's all about the ORT antennas. The ORTV antennas.
Oh, I'm
That's
just
the
here
good
for the
stuff.
weight savings.
No ice storm this year.
There's no ice storm this year?
That's what I've heard.
What happened? What? Scheduling conflict?
I don't know.
I think it's an expensive venue.
I think it's just a rumor. See if it actually happens.
We were finally gonna get RPM limited tiny trainer racing.
Right.
Is that a thing right now? Are people running a tiny trainer with an RPM limit?
Not yet. I mean, you can. There's
Some
no
people
reason
are.
not to. There was a last season they were doing an HD league with DJI, and it was RPM limited, and it looked sick and awesome, and I just couldn't make it down to any of them. And then there was Ice Storm, and there were no rules.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was just wondering what the RPM limit would be set to, because we're considering doing something like that here in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Doing a tiny
I
trainer.
think they
spec.
tried it at like
with RPM
38k.
limit.
We have to go back and look at the stream. Yeah, I can message Evan and see what they were doing. But yeah, like the goal was like, oh, but they were doing the like the 3.5 inch. Like, are you doing 3-inch tiny trainer or 3.5 inch like tiny trainer HD, like the slightly bigger one with more LEDs?
We're doing just the standard tiny trainer.
The 3-inch one,
So,
not the 3.5
yeah.
inch one.
The 3-inch one. That's just the the V1
Yeah.
or the V2. Some people are flying V2. I'm flying a V1.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like typically, what they do is they take peak RPM and chop it by 80%. So if I got an HV 3S, whatever your max RPM you can hit, take 75 to 80% of that number, and that's your cap. It actually might be 70%, honestly.
Okay.
You
I
can
heard
figure
that-
it out numerically, like what
I heard
a
I
zero
heard that
battery stack cap would be.
well, somebody was saying that Betaflight is not perfect for giving you RPM, like max RPM on the motors tab.
Yeah.
It ain't.
But would it be
it's
accurate if
top-
you do like post flight statistics, or if you have like a live RPM feed on the OSD?
So the
It's more
post flight
so-
it will give you, will help. That's what I use to help tune in RPM limits. Like if I'm like on a new quad and I'm like, okay, I want the RPM limit to be like this type of flying, you can use the post flight statistics and get pretty close.
Okay. Yeah, because we've been, every time that we have an open class race outside, we also have a tiny trainer spec race alongside it. So we'll do like every other qualifying heat. We'll go like open class and then tiny trainer and then open class and tiny trainer, and then we have 2 completely separate bracket races going on at the same time, where we'll do like, you know, D mains open class and then D mains tiny trainer or whatever. Because pretty much everybody who shows up, we usually have like 10 to 12 pilots at the race. Everybody has a tiny trainer as well. Street League firmware does.
I'll throw it up in general. Throw it up in general.
And we kind of want to get people excited about spec racing, because
Yeah.
I think there's only a couple of us in the club that have Street League quads. It's me and Scorcher are the only. I guess technically, Joe has what Dow GTS. He's got the Amari one.
I miss Joe.
Who's Joe?
Dio GTS.
Oh, Dio. Yeah, yeah.
His like entire fleet is just like Amaris.
Yeah, he bought a lot of my stuff when I was cleaning house like 2 or 3. He's got my season 1 championship Street League drone.
Oh my!
Who joined the Discord?
Pacer.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Chaser? Chaser,
Guy we just combo broke.
combo breaker. We're streaming now. I'll probably stop the stream and restart it before the actual
Yeah.
just to break it up. But we're doing like companion stream for like watch party for champs. Just if you unmute and feel like talking. I gotta work in an OBS pretty quick though. Thought it would be harder.
Are you streaming on Twitch? Or are you streaming on Facebook? Or are you streaming on
YouTube. YouTube. When Elite 8's about to start, I'm gonna take the link and throw it everywhere.
Do you throw it in general already?
Yes.
Here we go. Damn, look at how handsome you are in that picture.
I know, right? That picture's getting old enough where I gotta
Here we go.
find a new one.
He's catfishing.
It's starting to get to the point where I'm catfishing a little bit. Like I still have the beard, but I have totally different hair. I don't think I'm quite that skinny anymore.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking at your how to flash the official Street League 4.4 hacks.
Mm-hmm.
You got some long hair in that one.
Yeah, it's still long. I'm not sick of it being long yet.
You're not? Even in the heat?
No, not really. Because like it's as much as it's more work in some ways, it's less work in other ways.
Work.
Like when I have like short hair, like it's right in my eyes all the time, unless I like style it every day. So I have to do that every day. It's annoying. With long hair, it's like you gotta spend way more time like washing it and taking care of it, but I can just tie it back. It's a big positive.
Why do people have thumbnails for YouTube of them holding a drone with their mouth?
I don't know.
Because Charles is an animal.
Well, no, there's this Brody Reed who is as well,
I
got like
just
an
assumed he was
Avada.
Dubicki.
holding onto the Avada with his teeth.
Monday rain, Tuesday rain, Wednesday rain, Thursday rain, Friday rain, Saturday? Not raining? Oh, but I have to go to the ranch.
Don't you just live at the ranch?
No. Everybody thinks I live at the ranch.
You only sometimes live at the ranch.
When I go, I stay for a couple weeks usually. But that's more because I like have to have somebody take me because my brain doesn't work good.
We should just FPV your car.
Honestly, might be a decent solution. Except I have to like have very good knowledge of like where the shift lever is.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're manual too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I really haven't been manual long enough to know where all the shit I need is.
Mm-hmm. What's the posted schedule? Yeah, 'cause it's only 6:30 there.
What are they waiting for?
I think dark.
Lame.
Lame.
They should have just done more points rounds.
No, because the points rounds, you can't just do them forever. It's not a competition. It's not the same competition if you do it forever.
Lame.
They're supposed to be 10.
Are they only doing Elite 8? They're not going to do any more
We're
elimination?
doing next date also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like, even now, like in that 10th round, the top four guys didn't have to fly. Like they could have sat out. And like if you go too much more than 10, that just keeps happening farther and farther down the field. Where like
It's just a skill issue.
yeah, once you get to the point where like you can not fly like once or twice and literally it like not change your position, it's like all right, it's time to stop.
Bow was actually still pretty close. I was surprised.
Yeah, a couple of them were. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Alright,